Hey everyone, it's me, the L Games, and today we're doing a Yokai Watch 1 Nuzlocke. I'm very excited to be getting back into Yokai Watch content. I've realized that's what you guys want to watch. And let's just start the Nuzlocke. So to start things off, I just want to say that this is going to be highlights only. I'm not going to be showing every chapter, every little thing, because that'd be pretty boring. So it's mostly going to be the highlights and important stuff. The first episode is going to be very short due to the fact that Chapter 1 takes about 10 minutes when you skip cutscenes, which I'll be doing in this Nuzlocke. Well, most cutscenes anyway. In this chapter, you catch some bugs and get to yokai. So the rules of this Nuzlocke are: if a yokai faints, it must be removed and cannot be used again. 2. 1 new yokai befriend per chapter, not including auto-befriends. 3 is no crank-a-kai. 4 is no passwords or codes. And 5 is I must name each yokai after someone I know on Discord. The rules will also be in the description of this episode and every episode, in case anyone forgets. So right now, we got our bug net, and we're going back to the park to go get some bugs. That's pretty exciting. Not really. Not really at all. Bug catching's pretty boring. I really don't like catching the bugs. Oh well, I guess I'll try again. Look, I'm just gonna skip the other bugs for you guys, because it's pretty uneventful. After getting the bugs, we went to the janitor, who gave us some of the syrup for catching bugs, and now we're on our way to Mount Wildwood to try and catch some rare bugs. The shrine on Mount Wildwood is locked up, and I'm pretty surprised I actually caught this bug on the first try. That's pretty cool. Okay, I have a question for you guys in the comments. If a mysterious voice told you to put a coin in a vending machine, would you 1. do it, or 2. run the heck out of there? Apparently, Nate chose 1. Put the coin in there. And, well, run into a freak ghost, I guess. Not actually ghost, a yokai, but you get the point. Let's go! Whisper! I love his Japanese voice. So we got Kaden. He'll probably be on the team for a long time. And following Rule 5, I'm going to name him after 101 Leafy. This battle's pretty simple. All you need to do is use your ultimate and you win. I decided to name Boohoo after Maggie. I didn't really know what to name Boohoo.
妖怪ウォッチを使ってたくさんの妖怪と友達になりましょう。ミス。
So that's the end of chapter 1. I'll be back soon with chapter 2. Thanks for watching, and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, maybe comment. I apologize for the background noise in this video. I recorded the post commentary outside. Hey everyone, it's the L Games here, bringing you another episode of Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. In this episode, we are going through Chapter 1. All the rules in the description below, along with the direct server. Last time, we got a Caden we named 101 Leafy, and a Boohoo we named Meggy. In this upcoming chapter, we will get 2 auto-befriends and 3 forced random befriends. While the rules say 1 new yokai per chapter, the rule has to be broken here to proceed the game's story. To catch you up on the story, last time Nate was trying to find some cool bugs and got introduced to yokai. Now he's going back home and his parents are fighting because of a yokai named Dismeralda. He needs to get more yokai friends to stop her. I decided to get the first 2 new yokai from behind the mart in an alley. The first yokai I wanted was Dimmy, so I initiated a battle with it. Things took a turn, and Muggy was low in health. I befriended the Dimmy and named it Sakai, but I meant to name it Sakia. So eventually I'll be naming another yokai after Sakia. After that, I went to the Eyepo to heal. If you guys think we need a rule to restrict and limit healing, let me know in the comments below, along with any ideas you have for restrictions. After that, I went back to the alley and initiated another fight. I was delighted to befriend a Ruffraff, and I named it Sugar Shrek.
After that, I went to an Eyepo to heal. I initiated some other battles, not in the alley, but I failed to befriend those yokai. Eventually I made it to another alley and battled the negative buzz. I befriended it and named it after 8-Pet. I then met Jibanyan, who wanted us to get a picture back for him. We beat up the baddie and returned the picture for him. We befriended Jibanyan and I named it after Nerdy Nyanmurai. Two days later I continued playing Chapter 2. I went to Nate's house so I could battle Esmeralda.
と広いところで呼び出すにゃ。
Esmeralda didn't really put up much of a fight. I easily defeated her by using ultimates. We befriended her and I named her Kaiser. That's all for Chapter 2. If you have any recommendations on how to make this series better, let me know in the comments below. Hey everyone, it's the L Games here bringing you another episode of Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. In this episode, we're going through Chapter 3. Shout out to Jokai for noticing that we can stop using 2 of the extra befriends from the last chapter. I'm going to stop using 8-Pit and Sakai and continue using Sugar Shrek since he is the best of the 3. A new rule from now on is that we can only use Eyepo to heal 3 times per chapter. In this chapter, Katie has a falling out with her friend, and Nate wants to help. Later in the chapter, he discovers an evil plot that he has to stop, which is related to the first boss yokai, Slabamander. We obtained the auto-befriend Tattletale and named her Sakia. I then replaced 8-Pit and Sakai with Sakia and Kaiser. After that, I rushed to the first seal. I entered battle. I easily won the battle. I then proceed to rush to the next seal.
Megi and Sakya were brutally damaged, but I healed Sakya with a rice ball. I then used rice balls to heal my team. That is not against the rules because the rule only limits Eyepo heals. I decided to do our one optional befriend for the chapter. I wanted Cough Cough. To my surprise, I befriended him on my first try and named him after Fallen. I then proceeded to the third seal. 101 Leafy got damaged, but Sakya healed him. I then won the battle and went to the Eyepo to heal the whole team. We started our battle against Slimamander. At the perfect opportunity, I used Paws of Fear to deal a lot of damage. It wasn't too hard of a boss fight, and my whole team leveled up. Well, that's all for chapter 3. If you liked the video, check out some of the other videos, subscribe, and we'll be back with chapter 4 soon. Hey everyone, it's the L Games here, bringing you an intense episode of Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. I'm not kidding, when I finished recording this episode, my heart was beating like crazy. In Chapter 4, you get the D rank watch and fight Sproink. The Nuzlocke rules are in the description, as always. To upgrade our Yokai Watch to D rank, Mr. Goodsight wants us to get some materials and his underwear. I quickly got the first 2 items and fought a yokai hoping I could befriend it. Sadly, I didn't befriend it. I went to the abandoned house and stupidly fell down to the first floor in the wrong spot. Eventually, I got the key and was able to fight Baku. But next was the moment I was worried for. Terror time. Gargaro started to chase me, so I ran away. Luckily, I survived and was able to fight Sproink. A few seconds into the battle, I realized a huge mistake. I forgot to buy healing items for the battle. I knew I had to play it safely, but I was getting worried. My yokai were starting to get low in health, so I initiated healing. We had the first death of the run, Meggy. I knew I had to plan things out and be strategic if I wanted to win this without another death. This was getting intense. I was starting to think I could pull this off. But nope, Kaiser died. It's 2 yokai down. In a state of panic, I sacrificed Sugar Shack. I couldn't lose any other yokai because 101 Leafy and Nerdy are my best attackers and Sakia is my healer. And then my healer died. My heartbeat slowed down and I thought to myself, is this the end? I somehow managed to survive. But next episode will be much harder. That's all for this episode, and join me next time for more Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. Hey Yokai Watchers, it's the L Games here, bringing you another episode of Yokai Watch Randomizer. In this episode, we're going through Chapter 5. Last time we took some heavy beatings, and we're going to try not to let that happen again. My first goal is to befriend a new yokai. I didn't end up befriending any new yokai from the first battle, so I went to the Eyepo to heal, but then I realized I can only use Eyepo heals 3 times per chapter. I also bought some food to avoid the mistake I made last episode. After a while, I managed to befriend another Kaden, which I named Clarity. I decided to continue the story, and I found Walkappa. He wanted 3 fish. I named Walkappa Mewtwo 78 after Mewtwo 7778. While doing some grinding, I befriended a Dimmy and named it Neb. It was time to face the boss. I knew I had this in the bag. I had prepared. I learned from my mistakes. He ended up being very easy at the beginning. I used some ultimates, did some healing, fought his little enemies he spawned. Everything was going pretty good. As the battle continued, I thought to myself that it was pretty easy. I don't think I'm going to lose a single yokai. Seemingly out of nowhere, Jibanyan got hit. Everything felt like it was going in slow motion. I had lost the best yokai on my team. The fight took a dark turn. But I realized I can't give up. I won't give up. This will be my victory. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I expected that fight to go really rough after Giovanni died. Well, that's all for this video. I'll be back next month with more Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. Hey Yokai Watchers, it's the L Games here, bringing another episode of Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. In this episode, we're going through Chapter 6. In this chapter, we have to deliver papers to Nate's father. Boom, I got the papers. Next, we have to go on the train. That brings us to the big city, where we have to dodge a bunch of Wazat to get the paper to Nate's father. Oh no, Wazat caught up to us. The Nuzlocke is over. Just kidding, that doesn't count because it's not a battle. I returned the papers. Now I have to chase Wazat. I beat the chapter, befriended Wazat, and named him Lamason. There are literally no required battles in this chapter. Hey Yokai Watchers, it's the L Games here, bringing another episode of Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. Why is that Pokemon Violet? Okay. Alright guys, now it's time for Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. Oh come on, are you kidding me? I'm on the wrong Switch profile. So yeah, I totally was not expecting to get the bike. I completely forgot that's what happens after the Wazat chapter. Before I could continue on the story, I had to do one of those pesky watch upgrade quests. I thought it was going to be the B rank quest, but it was actually the C rank quest. It was at this point I realized I didn't have my recording on, so I could record my reactions. So I quickly turned it on, and this happened. Oh, darn it, I did not mean to get in that fight. Oh well. I really don't want to die. Come on. I don't even know what this ultimate does. It's been so long since I played. I decided to name our new yokai 8-Pit since he created my brand new PFP. Okay. Oh, signal. Cool. I haven't played this game in so long. Oh no. Oh no. No. Not Long Sun. No. I can't lose another. That was a close one. I don't know what I was so worried about. I definitely was never going to lose another yokai in this Nuzlocke. Definitely. The other yokai were pretty easy. I mean, they just cowered in fear as I defeated them. That's right, we finally got the incredible upgrade, the C rank watch. I continued on with the story and said this really stupid thing. Oh wait, is this that doctor chapter? Oh wait, no, oh, it can't be. I need an A rank watch with that. Oh. Okay. Later when I arrived at the construction site, I realized something really funny. There's this guy here. He's just keeping watch. He is keeping watch, and he won't let the children come into the scary building in the day, the construction. But at night, it's okay for him to let the child go by. Okay, that definitely makes sense. Sure. Okay. You know, past me is right. This guy should be fired for letting a kid into a construction site. I soon met Homo-san, a name time Trey after the Triceratops who used to subscribe to. I got through the construction site without fighting a single yokai, but now it's time to face the boss. It's time to face the big boy. Alright. I forget what the whole plot is happening right here. I haven't played Yokai Watch 1 in English forever. I really should replay it in English. That'd be fun. It's the big man. I wonder if he's wearing pants. I've never thought about that. Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. Let's go. Boston! Okay, did I bring enough items? Oh no, I did not. I do not have enough items. Okay. Game plan here. Just try to survive. I don't know if I'll win this now. This better not become another sporting situation where I forget. Oh, sporting situation. That is embarrassing for someone like me. Especially as a yokai tuber, the sporting situation is the most embarrassing it can get. Oh, sorry, that's from the theme. I don't think the audio is going to match up with that. Might be a few seconds off. Ha! $30, do it! $30! Oh. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know what his ultimate does. Don't fail me now, Lawson. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. I don't think they did anything. Grab this. Just gotta try my best, you know? Oh no. Hey, no attacking others, 101 Leafy. Oh, no! Clarity! No! Oh, no, no! Everything going well. Come on. Oh my gosh, how bad at this could I be? Don't fail me now. No, 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 no. Not worth the risk. Cray, please don't die, Cray. Absolute legend! Come on, what do I do? Oh no, we gotta sacrifice someone. I'm sorry, Mal. Oh, nice! Mal survived! Only halfway down though. This is not looking like it's going to end well for us. No! Mal's gone. Oh wait, we have Trey. We have 3 left. Let's go. You do good, Trey. Lamason. Don't do that. Perfecto. If only I had a soul tonight. If I survive this, it'll be a miracle. Come on, this ultimate has to help. This ultimate really has to help. Ooh, Lamason's taking damage! We can do it. We're so close to winning. One eye down. Trey. Don't fail me now, Trey. Mama might have to take one for the team. Oh, okay. Oh, ultimate cancel! I'm so low on healing items, it's insane. Oh, this isn't good. We're getting really low. Like, scary low. Oh, Trey. Come on. Don't fail me now, Trey. This might be all up to Trey. Come on. Come on, Trey. Come on, come on. Oh, we're so close, we're so close. Come on. This is it. Booyah! Let's go! Oof. That was a rough fight. Dang. Lost half our team. Salute to you, Mao. Salute to you, Wakapa. And salute to you, Caden, I think it was Clarity? Yeah, Clarity. So yeah, that boss fight didn't really go well. But that's alright, because I'll be back next week with more Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. Hey Yokai Watchers, it's the L Games here, bringing you another episode of the Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. To start things off, I have some bad news. So I decided to do a off-screen grinding session, and 101 Leafy the Caden died. I also befriended a Leadoni I named Ice Queen Yumi during the grind session, who also died. So yeah, this means we only have 5 yokai this chapter. I had pretty low expectations going into this chapter, and I was not happy with those deaths. To start things off, I needed to complete the B rank watch quest. By coincidence, one of the yokai I needed to battle happened to be in the area where I was grinding. Hopefully we survive this. Really hope we do. We only have 5 yokai. I'm probably not going to survive this. Gonna take this battle nice and slow. Okay. Heal him. I forget what his ultimate does. I'm not good at remembering this type of stuff. Come on. Come on, I can do this. I don't want to risk the 2 in the back. They're not as good. Not as powerful. Oh, let me heal. Okay, 2, 3. No. Whew, that was close. Oh. We survived that. 1 down, 2 left to go. Afterwards, I went to the construction site and started the second battle. Time for the battle. Come on. Really hope I survive this. Just use ultimates. Come on. Heal Trey up a bit. Heal Longsword. Ooh, it's so weird not having Team of 6. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 they're gonna kill Fallen. Come on. Oh, I'm running out of heal. Save Trey. Won that. I was lucky. When I went to the third yokai, something funny happened. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to getting getting attacked by those two. Then I went back to Mr. Goodsight and upgraded my watch rank. Then we met with Eddie, who wanted us to go to the museum with him. After going through the museum, Eddie wanted us to come back at night. Dude, I know you want to investigate, but breaking in is illegal. Naturally, Nate agrees to this despite the fact that he'll probably get some criminal charges. At night, we meet Mirapo and he just teleports us into the museum and Eddie just accepts it. Dude, you just teleported. This is not normal. So instead of Mirapo just teleporting us where we really wanted to go, we get to go on a really boring teleportation mission. Eventually, Eddie hacks into security, but like, if a kid can hack into the security, then I think we have a problem. Finally, we made it to the boss, and I made some mistakes. Not only did I kill off 2 yokai, but I also forgot to record the Yokai Watch 4 Nuzlocke Chapter 2 boss fight reaction. Additionally, the boss fight reaction for this video ended up having a lot of background noise and people talking, so it ended up being worthless. I'd like to promise you guys right now that I'm going to try to make sure this doesn't happen again. Since I don't have any of the commentary recording, enjoy the spit up boss fight with a cool background song. So yeah, the boss just defeated dead. That really sucks. And then he killed Lamason, so yeah, things weren't looking good. I couldn't believe the fact that we actually won the battle. I was shocked. I'm sorry for not doing much commentary during that boss fight. I was just really upset that my reaction audio was useless. But on the bright side, we befriended Eyepo, who I named after Mega Solar Flare. I don't really know if we're going to be able to win the Nuzlocke, but one thing is sure, I'm not going to give up yet. I'll be back soon with more Yokai Watch 1 Nuzlocke. Hey Yokai Watchers, it's the L Games here, back with the 9th episode of the Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. After the disaster was the last episode, I decided I wanted to get a healer, but first I need to get rid of my dead yokai. So Lamason was really insistent on being a zombie, and I couldn't remove him from my team. So I had to keep him in the back and make sure I didn't use him. 15 minutes passed and no yokai would join my team. I got to the point where I didn't care if it was a healer or not. Let's go! Finally! Finally got someone! I was so happy when I befriended, I don't even know this yokai's name. Anyway, I named him after Waffle, who was a core member of the first Yokai Watch Fan Direct. I had a brilliant idea that would get rid of Zombie Lamason. I got Mr. Outside hired to get rid of him for me. I paid the ice doggo good and he went away. Then I went to the store and sold a bunch of items. Afterwards, I went on a shopping spree. I knew I was as ready as I was ever going to be to enter that school. So once again, Nate decided to commit some crimes and break into the school to watch some fireworks on the roof. Dude, Nate's not an average kid. He commits too many crimes to be average. So after sneaking around the school, we get some skeleton yokai. I forget her name. Yeah, I'd fail a yokai naming test. So I named her after Marie, one of the direct server moderators. Then I did some boring story and got to the spider boss. Even before starting this Nuzlocke, my biggest fear was defeating this boss, Almost every playthrough I've ever done resulted in my team losing to this boss at least once. This was my moment to prove myself as a yokai tuber, especially after the Spoink incident. Time for the boss. We're probably gonna lose this. I'm gonna try not to though. What a lot of food for this. Oh, try bonus. I forgot what those do. Come on. No. Okay. Weak to fire, it seems. Too bad I don't have any fire. Ooh, got a leg. Let's go. Okay. Oof. Ooh. Golden one. Ooh, I got a lot of money if I win this battle. Ooh. Okay, 2 left to go. Ooh, that's not good for Koma-san. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, if he keeps doing that, huh. Ooh, that's not good for Waffle. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Sweet. Let's go! 1 left. Oh. That's good. Full health. Let's go! Hopefully do a lot of damage. I do not want this to take forever. Ooh, get a lot of damage done. What does this do? Good. Oh, I gotta go through that again. I think we can win this stuff. Definitely. We got like, what, a third of the health down? That's not bad. Oof, that's a lot of damage. I need to do some healing there. I have no clue what this does. Oh, okay. Strange. So far we haven't lost anyone. That's pretty good. Whoa! When did the health bar go so far down? I feel like I missed something. Because we didn't get into the phase. What the heck? I gotta rewatch this later. That's strange. No! Waffle's dead! Ugh. Could have made it no deaths. I really gotta watch the replay. I'm interested in watching. I don't remember. When did the health bar go down? What the heck? That was strange. Maybe I just forgot? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, we're so close. Oh, that's a... Well, I was not expecting that. I'll try. Come on. I gotta heal again in a second. Let's go! Okay, we can do this. Come on. I think we're gonna win this chapter. I was not expecting that. Let's go. Come on, I don't want to go through that phase again. No! I gotta do it again. Oh well. At least I'm like basically guaranteed to win. Ooh, that was a good dodge. Ooh! Oh no. So I can speed this up a little bit. Yeah. I probably should be saving these actually for the next boss. Too late. Oh no, 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 no. Sorry. Sacrifice. Oh, they survived! What the heck? That's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Oh, that was not the right... Oh, well. Oh, no, that was not a good idea. Oh, whoa, he's alive still. Good. We're about there. Just a few more hits. Come on. This is becoming a lot of hits, huh? Hurry up. Come on. Come on, one more hit. No, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I gotta go through that one more time. That's obnoxious. Ooh, that did a lot. Ooh, nice. No! Fallen surviving, huh? Come on. So close. That's 1 foot down. Need another one. Oh. It's 2 feet down. Come on. Oh, I've got to do it again. Sacrifice. They survived. Sweet. Almost done. Come on. That was not the final hit, huh? Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on, come on. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Let's go! Woo! I won. I couldn't believe I won that with only a single casualty. That was an outstanding moment of my Yokai Watch career. Also, I bet Fall and a surprise cough cough has survived this long. Anyway, I have some important news. The next episode will be the final episode of the Yokai Watch Nuzlocke. I'll be attempting to win the final 2 chapters of the game. That's all for this episode. Until next time, keep on Yokai watching. Hey Yokai Watchers, it's the L Games here, bringing you another episode of the Yokai Watch 1 Nuzlocke. So a few months ago, I lied. I said the next episode would be the final episode with the last 2 chapters of the game. Well, I haven't felt like playing the game lately, and so I haven't finished chapter 11. It's been so long since the last episode that I feel like I owe you all an episode. So yeah, I did spoil that I beat this chapter. But there's still more to know, such as who did I befriend, what did I name them, and did any yokai die? Only one way to find out, and that's watching. So first off, I went to Draggy. I forgot why we need to go to him, as I've forgotten most of the story, because it's been so long. Anyway, Draggy won't wake up until we bring him a certain type of bug. So I went to Mount Wildwood at night, battled Shmoopy, and named it after Neb. This was major news, as Neb was a healer, something I desperately needed. Then I caught a bug and brought it to Draggy. This was the wrong bug, so I went online, looked up the bug I needed, and did it again. This whole process of getting Shmoopy and the bug took about 20 minutes, so yeah, that was a lot and pretty boring. I befriended Draggy and named him Mega DV, and went to the abandoned hospital where Draggy's vision told us to go. Before we can continue on with the story though, we needed to get the A rank watch, so we did some battles. They weren't really that important, so here they are sped up. So we went to the hospital and this creepy thing happened. Then we met a doctor who's like, meet me in the basement or something like that. Nate, you're better than this. Why would you trust a doctor in an abandoned hospital? Then it turns out that he basically kidnaps us and wants to kill us. So yeah, that's a thing. So I'm going to be completely honest here. My reaction to this boss fight was pretty lame. I felt pretty confident I would win it, and it mostly boiled down to healing and purifying yokai. And yeah, let's just see how this turns out. Yep, no deaths on a boss fight for once. That's pretty cool. Before the video ends, I have some things to say. I started this back when I became a full-fledged yokai tuber, and I never thought I'd make it this far in the run. Everyone's given me so much support, and we've even hit 1,300 subscribers. So for the final episode, I plan to do a special live stream in the near future. Until next time, keep on yokai watching. Hey yokai watchers, it's the L Games here, bringing you the Yokai Watch 1 Nuzlocke finale live stream highlights. I had a super fun time doing this series, and I hope you enjoy. So I was having some technical issues during the fight. Basically, I don't have a second monitor hooked up for switched footage. I watched it on Streamlabs OBS, and there seemed to be some delay, which kept messing me up. Thankfully, Komazura helped me get it fixed. Both Neb and Trey died to these technical issues, and I really wish I did some testing before attempting a battle. Also, we named Venoct after Homazura, aka Taver. Then Gargros sent us downstairs, and we had to do stupid hide and seek, and I was really bad at it. Then after that, we selected the middle option for the blue Oni. Yes, I forgot his name. Fake Yokai Watch fan confirmed. You get what I mean. I'd rather lose on the hype part of the game, not the boring part. Ta-da, ta-da. Oh, crud, he's doing the thing again. At the very least, we could purify. I forgot what the buttons are. Oh. Oh! We lost the yokai. And we lost 2. This isn't looking good. I didn't know the game had like a random difficulty spike here. If we somehow survive this, should we just like... Should we just, This is the end. This is the end of the Nuzlocke. It was fun at least. I think this hamburger, yeah, heals a lot. Wait, one hand! No, come on! I think this heals a lot. Come on, we can do it. Attack the head! Come on, come on! Come on! Do it! Oh. No. No. Come on. Did he just attack himself? Well, that's the end of the Yokai Watch 1 Nuzlocke. Thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the Yokai Watch 1 Nuzlocke. This was a fun series. Yay! He attacked himself. That is why we lost. We could have won. We could have won if he didn't attack himself. Let's see, how long was... We're not continuing Chair 31. That's the end. We lost. That's how Nuzlocke works. This was 8 hours and 28 minutes, and it ended with a yokai killing himself.